Hey guys, how's it going? So the final Splatfest, the Splat Apocalypse, the Splatocalypse, or whatever it's called, is almost upon us. I thought it would be a good idea to go over all the details and rumors and all that jazz. So first off, I thought I would go over to the Shifty station details, because for the first 48 hours, it's 2 stations for every 2 hours, which is pretty awesome that you're going to be able to play through all the Shifty stations that have been around. They released a schedule on the official Splatoon Twitter, so I thought I would go over it. Now this is gonna be really long, so okay, all right. I'll be going over these in Pacific Standard Time, and these names are pretty funny because like a lot of them kind of have the names based off of like books and other media. So all right, let's get started. So Thursday the 18th at 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Oh man, I'm gonna be tired. We have the very first Shifty station, which was called Wayslide Cool, and the other one is Sweet Valley Tentacles. From 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., we have Goosponge and Railway Chillin. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., it's Windmill House on the Pearlie and Gusher Town. From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., it's Secret of S.P.I, or the Secret of Splat, and the Maze Dasher. From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., we have Fancy Spew and Flutters in the Attic. From 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., it's Zone of Glass and the Splat in our zones. From 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., it's Cannon Fire Pearl and the Ink is Spreading. Then from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., it's the Bunker Games and Bridge to Tentaswitchia. From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., it's Grapplink Girl and Chronicles of Rolonium. I think I said that right. Then 11 p.m. on the 18th to 1 a.m. on the 19th, it's Zappy Longshocking and Furler in the Ashes. Next, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., we have Shifty Tilting Balance and Wayslide Cool, and that one's a repeat. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. are repeats of Sweet Valley Tentacle and Goosponge. That was the first 24 hours. Now there are probably going to be repeats, so keep that in mind. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. are the Switches and Windmill House on the Pearlie. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. are the Bouncy Twins and the Secret of Splat. Now the rest should all be repeats. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is Railway Chillin again and Fancy Spew. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is Gusher Town and Zone of Glass. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is the Maze Dasher and Cannon Fire Pearl. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the Flutter in the Attic and Bunker Games. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. is the Splat in our zones and Grapplink Girl. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. is The Ink is Spreading and Zappy Longshocking. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. is The Bridge to Tentaswitchia and a Swiftly Tilting Balance. 11 p.m. on the 19th to 1 a.m. on the 20th, The Chronicles of Rolonium. I can never know if I say that right. And the Bouncy Twins. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. is Furler in the Ashes and the Switches. Then from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., it's Double Dose of Sweet Valley Tentacles. Then for the last 24 hours of Splatfest, it's going to be MC.Princess Diaries, the new Shifty station, where apparently Pearl and Marina show up. We'll just have to see what happens with that one. Whew, that was a lot to go through. For my favorite Shifty stations, definitely the Bunker Games, and I love Fancy Spew too. I don't know. I love the Bunker Games. I think it just kind of has its own little game inside of the turf war. But anyways, now apparently there's supposed to be new music, including Off the Hook songs from the Octo expansion, and also Squid Sister songs from the first game's Splatfest, as well as the outro version of Now or Never, with both Off the Hook and Squid Sisters, which sounds absolutely amazing. But I don't think it's official yet, but there is a high chance it's true, which is awesome. Also, Pearl's Killer Whale and Marina's Hyper Bombs, aka the giant suction bombs, from the Octo expansion are supposed to play a part in the Splatfest in some way, I think it's supposed to be your special on certain weapons, but we'll just have to see what happens. Man, I am so hyped for this Splatfest. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you get your exclusive gear from the news channel on your Switch. Sometimes you might need to restart your Switch by holding down the power button on the top of your Switch. That's how it started. That's how it showed up for me. It wasn't showing up, and then I restarted my Switch, and then it showed up fine. So I know sometimes the news channel is kind of faulty, and sometimes it's really hard to find things on there. So I'm sorry if like it's just not working for you. I really don't have a clear answer, but anyways, for the gameplay, I might try and pull off doing at least one match on every Shifty station for you guys. So gameplay might be coming late, or it might be split up into different sections. We'll just have to see. But that's about it for all the updates that I can think of right now. If there's any more updates, I'll try and post another short video or something. But anyways, what team are you guys on? Team Chaos or Team Order? I'm actually going with Team Order. The only sad part for me is I love the Salmonoids and they're on Team Chaos, but that one makes sense. But anyways, this one was a hard choice because I like both teams. I like a lot of the characters on each side, so this one was a tough one, but I went with Team Order. Just let me know which one you guys chose, and hopefully see you in battle. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye guys.